How to use apple cider vinegar for yeast infection treatment. Nowadays, problem with yeast infection is extremely common. It can happen to men and women, adults, and young. Even small children can be affected with yeast infection. If you also suffer from such infection, you know how much annoying it is. It is also very difficult to treat easily and fast. Beside it, cured yeast infection prone to come back after sometimes. So treatment needs to be very long and harsh to get the best results. The problem with yeast infection, especially caused by Candida albicans, is that if you will not treat it properly, Candida can infect several different organs, and it is a very dangerous situation that you for sure should avoid. To treat yeast infection, you can try multiple different treatments. There are plenty of standard pharmaceutical medications and creams special for yeast infection. You can go to the closest pharmacy and ask about all of the options. But before you will meet your doctor, or in the meantime you are waiting for an appointment, you can try some creams that can be bought without prescription. For a vaginal infection problem, you need to visit a gynecologist to analyze if your problem is a real yeast infection, as sometimes bacterial infection can give you similar symptoms. Treatment of vaginal infection is completely different when you have a yeast or bacterial infection. But what is good news for you is that you can try a numerous of natural and homemade methods to treat different types of yeast infection. But if your problem is exactly vaginal yeast infection, you need to know great ingredient that will be like a miracle for your problem right now. It is an apple cider vinegar that can help you to reduce the yeast infection. You can use it directly on an affected area or drink solutions with apple cider vinegar, so then it will also help with other internal medical troubles, such as diabetes or weak immune system that finally will cause yeast infection. Apple cider vinegar bath. Another method to treat vaginal yeast infection using an apple cider vinegar is making a bath. It should help you to relieve all irritations and clean gentle affected areas. 1. Pour quite a lot of warm water into the bathtub. 2. Add 2 cups of an apple cider vinegar together with 1 cup of sea salt. Iodized will be the best. If you want to get even better effect, you can add into bath also few drops of tea tree oil. Such bath water will also help you to relax. 3. Sit in a bath to allow water to irrigate your vagina a bit. 4. You should stay in this mixture for about 15 to 20 minutes. 5. Dry yourself when it is finished.